My father hadn't even stepped outside the country his entire life, let alone sort of recently.
And yet, Peter Attwood became Britain's first COVID-19 victim exactly a year ago.
I felt a little bit silly, but gut instincts told me this was what Dad had died of.
84 years old, he went into hospital early January 2020. He passed away on the 30th, doctors believed, from bronchial pneumonia.
It was only because as the months went on and we went into lockdown and we were seeing how these people were dying and how ill they were and their respiratory problems and their lungs were filling up and they couldn't breathe. That was my dad. So when I saw my dad in hospital and I saw the pictures on the news of people, I related that to my dad.
Jane asked for a test. Months later, it was confirmed. Her father was the first known COVID-19 related death in the UK, a month earlier than previously thought, raising questions about when the virus arrived in Britain. The official timeline runs like this. On the 31st of December, the World Health Organization's officially told about a new pneumonia-like illness in China. On the 7th of January, Peter Attwood from Kent is admitted to hospital. On the 11th, the first known death from COVID-19 in the Chinese city of Wuhan. Then the 30th, Peter Attwood dies. The same day, the World Health Organization declares a global emergency. And the 31st of January, 2 Chinese nationals in York are confirmed to have the virus, believed at the time to be the first UK cases.
There are many similar stories of people, particularly going to Europe on skiing holidays, coming back with the infection that met all the classical criteria we know now. So I'm pretty sure it was definitely here with us in December. There are some cases going back to November, but there are less of them, and it's less clear and definite that they had the disease.
Unconfirmed media reports suggest the first cases of suspected COVID in China may have been November 2019. And Peter's daughter wants answers, as the anniversary of her father's death coincides with the week the UK death toll topped 100,000.
Sooner or later, another virus will come knocking on our door and we need to learn from these mistakes. I'd hate for this to happen again and people to go through what me and loads of other families have gone through.
Adele Robinson, Sky News.